There's a vast amount of information and knowledge available in books, academic literature, and web pages. But oftentimes these resources are inaccessible or restricted to many people around the world. Even if the information is accessible, the language used in these resources can be hard to understand. There are over 1 billion people in the world that for various reasons cannot afford to or do not have the levels of education that would allow them to access written materials that are available on the World Wide Web. On the other hand, there's also local knowledge that is based on techniques and practices developed over generations in different groups around the world. This knowledge can also be difficult to transmit beyond the individual community or region where it has originated. We are in the midst of a technological and information revolution and need to start addressing some critical questions. What can be done to diminish the gap between existing knowledge and the people who need it the most? What can be done to link local knowledge with scientifically validated knowledge? Can something be done to avoid losing thousands of tons of corn and other crops every year? For the millions of people with limited access to clean water, do they have a chance to improve the quality of their lives? Could we do something to teach people how to deal with endemic diseases in many regions of the world? The answer to all of these questions is yes. Now the question is, what are the means to make this knowledge accessible to people? The answer lies in the technology itself, in that the technology is potentially in your pocket at this very moment. Trends show that more and more people worldwide are gaining access to internet and cell phones, especially in developing nations. We particularly have in mind the massive use of cell phones in the developing world. 60% of the 2.4 billion mobile phone users in the world live in developing countries.